Okay. Okay. I really wanted to do some building, so I kind of jumped the gun a little bit and we're doing back-to-back streaming. Yay! This is different, to say the least. Yeah. You know what, let's just get into the game. Why not? Nothing wrong with that. So I'm gonna turn it to daytime first off. But we gonna do some cliffy stuff. I'm addicted to Hermitless, I guess. Or so it seems, anyway. But I mean, that's how it is. That's just how these things do. Grab some stone and some dirt. Oop. Grabbed one too many. There we go. Move some stuff around. So. I got the go-ahead from Davis to be able to do these cliffs. And it's not gonna interfere with anything he's doing. He's making this cave over here, which looks amazing, and it's crazy how much stuff he can do. But yeah. He said this won't interfere with it. I'm gonna try my best to keep it as non-intrusive as possible. But I mean, what can you do? He said it's okay, so if it turns out to be a bit intrusive later, that's on him. He let me do it. He let me get carried away. I told him I was gonna get carried away. But anyway, I think I want to start over here first, and then work my way over. Actually, no, I'll work on this side first, because this is the side I said I was going to do originally. This is the side that's been needing some love for a while now. But yeah. Just start building, I guess. Nothing much to it. Gotta make a circle. This mushroom is probably gonna have to go. Gonna be in the way. I'll bring back the mushrooms and whatnot. Check things just in case. Gotta make sure everything's top notch. Tip top shape. For the very quiet stream day. Today is a quiet day. Bring that back a little bit actually. Yeah. I'm gonna do this big chunk first. And like figure out the shape for this first, and then I'll do probably that chunk next, so this like front bit like is cohesive. Then ooh. Then after that I'm gonna do a few other things. Okay. Let's see. Since I want it to be more or less this, probably go up a little bit more. Probably like map that out a little bit. Be something like this, probably pops up a block, scoots over a bit more, pop up another block, and scooting over to right about here will pop up just a tiny bit more because there's gonna be a bridge sort of situation. Something like that should be good as just a general idea. Over here on the front bit, we'll raise it up probably along this side, this edge. We'll raise it up another block. And probably another block. Something like that. And loop it back around so we have that tiered effect that I oh so love. Something like this is good to me. Bring it down just a tiny bit. Something like that. Yeah. And then this I could go ahead and fill in actually. Something along the lines of that should be good. And down here, something like that. That's nice. And then I can add slabs and stuff to make this a little bit more, I don't know, flowy or whatnot. Make this little mound up a bit bigger, I guess. That. Actually, I'm gonna fill this in. Since I have the materials for it. I'll figure out that side once I get around to it. This is the main focus right now. bring this up. That be okay. Yeah, bring this all the way around. And actually, just so I know where the land bridge is going to be, probably going to figure out this face first. That be important. Gonna bring it out just a tiny bit, like here. That way it just sort of fits and lines up a tiny bit more. So that way then from here, you'd bring it back out and like loop. Same thing over here, probably. Hold on, I'm gonna take off my jacket. Not sure why I'm wearing a jacket. It's not smart right now. Okay. I'm out of stone. I need more stone. Hello, good sir. Can you bring me my stone, please? Pause there. Throw away the rotten flesh. I don't need no rotten flesh. Good. Back the cornflower. There we go. No, it's not bad so far. Bit rudimentary, but that's okay. Gotta sort of build this out and connect it. Something like that. There we go. That's looking good. It's a bit leaning, but that's okay. It's not supposed to be perfect. Actually, going to get rid of that guy. Bring it up. Same thing on this side. This side needs to be brought up a little bit too. See how that looks. Oh, I forgot to resume the recording. Okay, so on this side, that is a bit more... Yeah, it needs a bit more work, like especially under here. I'm gonna fix that by getting rid of that block. And then here, adding a block there. Getting rid of that block. Now I gotta get back up. Do by going over here. Heading up this. Then here. Yeah. That's good. Thinking right around here should be another bit of one of those tiered indentation stuff. That. And bring that down a little bit. Instead, bring some of this up. So that's also good. There we go. Something like that. See? Yeah, there. Oop. There. And then that will be another good opportunity to put some dirt right in here. Something like... Actually, I'll keep it pretty flat. Add some spot for it to grow up. I don't have to use any grass for it. That should be good. Now to work on this side. Yeah, because then we have a little bit of a thing there, and a little bit of thing there. And while it's not as cliffy as, say, the storage system side, it's still a little bit of a cliff. And it'll be okay. In fact, over on this side, we could probably try squeezing it to go a little bit higher, too. Yeah, in fact, let's do that. Let's fill in the grass over on here. And then we will make the thing behind it a little bit taller. That'll be good. Add a little, oh. I'm gonna add a little bit of an overhang on some of the blocks. Just to give it a little bit more of a shape to it. Nothing too crazy, but just a little bit. that. Bring it back over here. And I think I'm gonna have to figure out the slope for this side. This side is gonna be a bit complicated. But I think for now, I'm just going to do this. Just adding a little bit here and there. Bring it in. And then, yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out what the shape will be for that. That should be good. Place that. That. Edit. Back up. Clean that up a little bit. That should be okay. And then again, here we'll fix the actual shape. Yeah, just double checking to make sure the slope looks okay. The slope looks pretty good. I'm gonna fix like the natural terrain where it comes down. But now checking here. This looks pretty good. I'm gonna fix the terrain down here as well. Less flat. In fact, I'll try to start fixing some of it here now. Get rid of that block. Yeah, that's okay. Okay. Now to do this, I want this to sort of follow this terrain a little bit too. I think that'd be cool. Gotta spike up. Something like that. Fact, right around here. Highest peak, so I'll bring that like 2 blocks up and I can have it more or less follow the path a little bit here. I want it to be something like that, and then pops down, next up like that. So it also has a little bit more of a peak to it. Oh, ow. Hold on, gotta hop into a bed. That'll probably be good. And this side, slowly bring the side up. Something like this. And I'm gonna actually bring it out a little bit more than is actually there. Oop. This area is going to have a little bit more of a tiered effect as well, which will be interesting in my opinion. Something like that. And here I'm actually bring it up even higher. Be a big spike. And I'll connect that spike up right around here. Like so. So that area will be like a bit filled in, and then this is spike, spike. From here, could be just more or less loop up. So. Let's see. Yeah, I know I'll have to like sneak out a little bit to fit, but that should be pretty good. And I'll give it just this weird sort of spiky, multi-leveled, cliffy situation. That'll be pretty cool to see. And on the other side, it's gonna level back down. As far as height, that should also be pretty good. And of course, we're gonna have to bring this guy up some interesting fashion as well. But first things first, I gotta frame out down here. Something like that should be cool. Here as well. Bring it in something like that. Then this sort of thing is more or less just a flat wall, to be honest. Something like that looks good. Here, I'm gonna have it pop in. Or popping out. Something like that. And here, actually no, this is supposed to be a bit more fluid of a shape, so it's gonna have to be something more like that. And then that means this one should be like that, so it's less repetitive looking. And something like that looks okay. It looks like a thing. Maybe if that's a bit more fluid overall. Yeah, that should be good. Bring that in. Yeah. It's a thing. Sure. Yeah, I'll deal with it. It'll be okay. It'll turn out okay. Next is dealing with this. weird amalgamation. Something like that, and then if I just make that a bit less square looking, means that down. Now I gotta bring that down. Yeah, that's okay. Again, it's a thing. It's manageable. I think what helps sell this will be once we get, like, the trees and whatnot in here. That'll be the real deciding factor on if it looks good or not. That is good. I'm that. That. That's good. That's a shape. That's a bit square though. We're gonna have to fix this. That's good. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Makes everything sort of point up into that, but that's okay. Now to get the dirt on top of that. And once I do that, that should be okay. We can get on to some other stuff. Or the other cliffiness. Thinking something like that. That. Of course, bring some a bit of the droopiness. Now to squeeze my way back up. Kinda hard to do with the mushroom in the way. Go. Fly the mushroom! There we go. Haha. And here's probably one of the spots where we're gonna have to make the actual hard cut in the terrain. So... cleaning it up like that. Dragging that. Yeah, so we'll have a bit of the slab stuff. Do something like that. Yeah, that'll be okay. So I have a little bit of a rock. In fact, we could probably afford to bring that down a little bit. Something like that. That'll do. And up here, a little bit more cliff. In fact, I could probably bring this cliff up one. That'll work. So, up a little bit more. There we go. And fill this with dirt. Oh yeah, and also give grass a way to get up. For now. For now. Something like that. Bring this back a little bit. Out a little bit. There we go. Oh. Wow, dirt. That's new. Take that opportunity to clean this up a little bit. Literally just clean it up a little bit. And now it's raining. That's always fun. Alright, well if it's raining, that's a good chance to check how this is looking. Looking messy. Very, very messy. Which has its own charm and appeal. Yeah, I think first off this is gonna go. In fact, I could probably get rid of it now, actually. Okay. Right there. Then this needs a little bit more of the overhang bits and pieces. Oh geez. Ah. Trident boy. I hope I don't die. Okay. I'm okay. I'm asleep, because this is terrifying. Ooh boy. Okay. Go around and check once more. Alright, yeah, this needs some slab work. This is okay. Once we have this side in, it'll look better. Up here is all kinds of messy, as per usual. And this side also needs a bit of slab work, and once we have trees in the way, it'll turn out a bit better. Our main goal is to add that little bit there, clean that up, and that should be good. So first things first is this little bit, because this bit should be okay. A little bit should be pretty easy to do. Gotta build it on up. Like so. Sort of stagger it. Make sure it's not like too flat or anything. You know, I wonder if I should do some no mic streams. That'd be interesting. But this side is going to be taller than that side, I believe. Adds a bit of variation that way. I gotta go around, clean it up, and I'm out of stone. So let's see how this looks and just call it there. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, we're just gonna keep it at that height, I guess. Or wanted it to all be different heights, though. Actually, I'll go grab more stone. And yeah, commit to the idea of it being multiple heights. There we go. This side. Gonna peek up like so. And that should be good. Actually, scratch the hole. That should be good bit. We're gonna make it a bit taller. Something like that. There we go. Now we talking. Back down here. Let me get rid of this. Not needed. There we go. That's better. And actually, I'm gonna shave it back even more on the side to give it a bit more exaggerated look. Shave it all the way back. So this bit actually dips inward more. That's more something like this. Yeah. There we go. Now that is a shape. I mean, it's not as exaggerated as I think it is, but it is pretty exaggerated, so. Back this here. Some of this front bit. I carve back on it. Then I can add a little bit more exaggeration to it. Something like that. Much more exaggerated. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. This is a bit straight though. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. There we go. That's better. Oh, now this is a bit starey. So I'm gonna have to get rid of that guy, too. And there we go. Now that's something I can get behind. I'm probably going to add a little, like one terrace bit here. Or should I? Yeah, I will. Might as well, you know. For this here, I'm just going to bring it back a little bit instead. This bit, bring down a little bit. Something like that. That should be good. Right, but I need more dirt. Luckily, I have a ridiculous amount of dirt, so I should be okay. This whole back and forth with spectator mode is fine. It's not cheating. Okay. Do something like that. Like that. That should be good. Actually, get rid of that. And temporarily, something like that. Alright, get grassy. Oh, and the side has gotten a bit staircasey again. I have to fix that. There we go. Case, there we go. The guy down a bit there. That's good. And just for now, I'm gonna bridge this over. That way I can get to work on here. Like that. Actually. All of this is up on this level, isn't it? That. That. There. And, yeah. There. Then might as well just go all the way around with it. So... there. Then all the way around with it. There, one there. Down. And sides, like so. That's good. And actually bring this in. There we go. Pause the recording, check it out. Needs a little bit of droopy down stuffs, but should be okay. Something like that. Down one there. Ow. Be stuff on this side too. Something like that should be okay. Over here. Thing like that. Okay. That's good. Actually, no, this guy. That. Now that's good. Yeah. You know, keep going back and forth, but I think I'll get rid of that guy. Be a bit flat of an area, but it'll be okay. That leaves us with 3 more things to do. How long have I been streaming for? It feels like it's been an hour. Has it been? It's been an hour? Really? Wow. And let me check some stuff. Okay. And we're back. I think these two I'll leave for later. Instead, I'm gonna just complete this side and then call it break, probably. Thought it'd be fun to do this stuff on stream, but it's not that fun if there's no one to talk to, you know? No, I mean... Yeah, I know what you mean, King. Oh, thank you, King. So, and actually, I'm gonna go up here. I think I'm gonna do the dirt first, and then the stone behind it. Die. Die. Another trident wielding fella? Where? Oh, he's really far away. Okay. Ow. Ow. I'ma die. Oh. Oh boy. Okay. I'm gonna have to go grab my stuff. Ooey. You know what? I'm gonna grab my stuff and then call it quits. This isn't that productive of a stream anyway. I'm gonna do this some other time. Let me go grab my stuff. There's all my stuff. Ba ba da ba ba ba. That everything? Yep, that's everything. Okay. That over there. That, and that's good. Everything else can be fixed later. Okay. Thank you everyone for stopping by, etc, etc, even though there's not a lot of people. Blah 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 blah. It was fun, even though it's super duper short. Yeah. I'm gonna do more of this terraforming stuff off camera. Behind the scenes, etc.